his first year with Philly. As Harris got one off the three-point line, cuts in, left-handed shot, and he got it against the grain.
At the last second, decide to call his own number.
That's what you like when you get down below the free throw line and you got a series of options as Milton from the outside. It's the kind of defense they can apply. And the catch inside, Harris is going to get the and one. Tobias Harris.
You know, he's one of those guys who adds that length to the 76ers front line. And SGA are really high-scoring guards for the Thunder. And he's putting up those kind of early numbers. That's pretty tough. And that's another tough shot that time by Tobias Harris. And to see SGA at 10 attempts a game, just remarkable for a player in his 5th season.
It's a good point because the consistency to do it night in and night out. And to be able to manipulate defenses the way that Shea's been manipulating defenses. Manipulating on-ball defensive players as J-Will steps behind the tape, had a good look at a three, it was open. It's more than just a flash at this point, it's just consistent, solid play. The number 12 pick, and Thibault again from the corner getting the start tonight. No P.J. Tucker, and he's got himself his second three.
Just got to stay solid in what you're doing.
J-Will had another look, sent it over to Dort. Dort trying to drive on Harris, giving up a little bit of solid. It's what made him the lottery pick out of Kansas. Muscala's going to let it fly from the outside at good arc. Muscala's going to let it fly from the outside at good arc as Harris beats Dort to the basketball. Here is Melton. They're settling into this first quarter. Dort sees himself open. And those are the looks you like, because it's
you run your break, you get a quick 2 points.
Embiid was not looking to take the three, so Harris right into the defense. He'll get another and one, his second. The first couple of years of his career, he spent the last 5 with Philly. We had 4 previous teams. Getting in the lane, he can be problematic. As Harris. Stutter step with the dribble and gets the bounce. Past the midway point of quarter number 2. Muscala again able to stay straight up. These are just fantastic finishes by the 76ers because Muscala is doing a good job of staying straight up.
Yeah, that's good defense. Another tough shot.
This is 9th game of his career. As we come up on 30 seconds, Embiid gave it right back to Harris, and he will flush it down.
Job on Joel Embiid. He's 4 of 10 for the game with just 12 points, as you were just talking about. Not even a leading scorer right now. Mark Daigneault, like me, like, okay, now we've been calling this all season.
Going +9, best quarter offensively, scoring 29 points, but they're still trailing by 17.
And they did it defensively too, just to cut into that deficit. As much as 33 tonight. Tobias.
Boy, that was just incredible manipulation of the defense by Giddey. Melton outside, got himself another one. Tobias Harris, he's okay working in the post. Kenrich stayed down. Good defense. Harrell had it momentarily, but especially when a guy's going to work on offense. Anthony Melton outside Harris. Lets it go, a little flat. Beasley on the backside of Harrell.
Nice little run in the lane.
No Embiid on the floor for Philly. Harris stripped not once but twice. Third attempt finally got the shot off.
Nice little run in the lane.
No Embiid on the floor for Philly. Harris stripped not once but twice. Third attempt finally got the shot off.
Nice little run in the lane.
No Embiid on the floor for Philly. Harris stripped not once but twice. Third attempt finally got the shot off.
Nice little run in the lane.
No Embiid on the floor for Philly. Harris stripped not once but twice. Third attempt finally got the shot off.
Nice little run in the lane.
No Embiid on the floor for Philly. Harris stripped not once but twice. Third attempt finally got the shot off. Well, Philly has been trying to operate quickly. Now wants to try to drain out some clock. Beasley battling for it, and it's finally tipped up and in by Harris. Now wants wants to try to drain out some clock. Baisley battling for it, and it's finally tipped up and in by Harris. Now wants to try to drain out some clock. Baisley battling for it, and it's finally tipped up and in by Harris. Now wants to try to drain out some clock. Baisley battling for it, and it's finally tipped up and in by Harris. Chugging up the floor. Someone's done a good job of defending him, Michael. There's a three by Tobias Harris.